Have you ever fooled around at our synagogue?
I guess I'm gonna drink for this one. Hi, I'm Eden, and that's my rabbi, Rabbi Magat.
I'm her rabbi, so I've known her a very long time.
What's a normal relationship between a congregant and a rabbi?
You know, I've been at this synagogue for like 22 years, so it's like family at this point.
I agree. I think family is a really good way of putting it.
How do you describe your faith?
Reformed Jewish, we're Paul-doxians, which means that we think there's many beliefs and no one truth, and then we think everyone's equal.
Go ahead and ask.
Have you ever eaten non-kosher food?
I mean, I actually just had ham for the first time at lunch today. Crazy.
Really?
I eat non-kosher food all the time.
For me, actually, when you are like meeting someone or you're entering into a different culture, I think food's a really important part of that culture, and I don't want to take away from that.
Have you ever broken the law? What did you do? Ooh, it's always the ones that I want to know the most.
Next, have you ever broken a Yom Kippur fast early?
I sure
Eden?
have. I sure have. I fully fasted once successfully, although I did drink water. I remember being home, lying in bed, feeling hungry and weak for hours.
Having a headache, yeah. How's that?
Yeah. Rabbi, have you ever dropped the Torah?
No way. No way.
Good
But
job.
I witnessed it. One of the senior rabbi I worked with dropped it. He just turned bright white. I mean, it was like, to watch him was just, oh my God, I felt so bad for him.
Aren't there specific rules, though, if it happens, that everyone that witnessed it?
You have to fast for 30 days.
So when you witnessed it, you didn't have to.
We just kind of told the kids they had to wait till lunch. It was like at 10 a.m. when that happened. So no, we didn't do anything. The Torah is such an important symbol, and I would not want to ever demean that. But it's written by people, and it's not more important than you are. Have you ever done any illegal drugs, and what were they?
Do you partake in anything?
I drink a little bit of wine, a little tequila, things like this. Yeah,
Nothing else?
and some other stuff maybe. L'chaim.
Cheers. L'chaim.
Do you ever hide that you're Jewish? If yes, in what settings?
I've never pretended to not be Jewish. I've never hidden it. I feel very lucky to be Jewish, especially, right now, a lot of my friends are Jewish. It's just such a great way to have community and connection. I have a friend who came up with the term bageling, where it's good. You drop some sort of term or something that tells the other person that you're Jewish. Drop an oy vey, or I'll mention Moishe House, and then I've had some good connections with people. Have you ever been hungover or drunk while leading a service?
I guess I'll answer that one. I don't need to take a shot for that. I had an experience when I was working at a convalescent home. I was leading services there Saturdays for them, and on a Friday night with my buddies, we drank too much, and I was really sick. I ended up leading the service, not very well, I'm sure, and went home and crashed. But no, I actually think being intoxicated or being high before a service is not ideal. I'd rather do it after the service, not before. Have you ever shtupped a goy?
I can answer that. Yeah, I had a non-Jewish partner, so, I think it's not a sin we don't really even do we have sins? I don't know.
Yeah, we got sins. We got 3 different Hebrew words for sin. We're so full of sin, we got all kinds of words for it. But having said that, that's not a sin.
Have you ever shtupped a goy?
I have. I wasn't a rabbi. I was obviously younger, but yes, before I was married, I dated a non-Jewish woman.
Do you stay in touch with past partners?
Absolutely. I have a first wife, and we have a child together we had, and we're very connected as co-parents still, and co-grandparents now.
A divorced rabbi.
Mm-hmm. In our movement, it's not a controversy. Divorce is part of, what happens. Have you ever fooled around at our synagogue?
I guess I drink for this one.
Mazel tov.
Have you ever had a crush on a congregant? Wow.
I'll take a drink.
Well, Judaism is such a loving culture.
It is very loving. Yes. Yeah, I'm just not going to answer that because I don't want to be offended. That I may not have found them attractive. Would you ever marry someone who isn't Jewish?
I mean, I'm only 23, so I guess it feels a bit intense to be, already that set on who you're going to marry. And maybe we all still want to rebel against our parents' wishes a little bit.
What do your parents want for you?
My parents would definitely prefer I marry Jewish, for sure. It's definitely still, if I say like, oh, I met someone, it's definitely like, oh, are they Jewish? That's definitely one of the first questions. But I also do that to my friends, so it's fine. Have you ever questioned your belief in God?
Absolutely. I think it's really important as a clergy person to question God and to question one's faith.
Yeah, absolutely. If anything, COVID and everything right now is challenging to faith. But I don't know, maybe as a child of Holocaust refugees, my grandma still believed in God. So if she did, then I don't see why I shouldn't.
Wow. Powerful answer. That's awesome. I'm in heaven. That was great, Eden. You're so cool.
You're so cool.
Would you play this game? Like the physical game?
I liked it. I thought this was great. I think it'd be fun to play this. Yeah.
If you want to get drunk with your rabbi, buy truth or drink.